Ooh.
I've never like done. I get awkward. Okay.
I don't know where I want to be.
It's gonna be a long take because I'm notorious for messing things up. You just ask Professor Cantor.
I knew I wanted to look for another job before going back to school, and it's kind of hard. There's no real way to just start out there on your own. With all of the postings for the internships and the jobs, it really gives you a really good direction of where to go. And when you're ready and you found something, there's also a table to help you with a resume and job interviews. Really helpful. Really wish I had known about this earlier, or that it happened earlier before I started looking for a job.
I see myself working as a broadcaster for sports, especially soccer, so hopefully I'll make it. Also, I'm hoping to become a writer for a magazine or something like that. That would be amazing.
Maybe you could write about soccer.
Exactly, or sports in general.
Something I would tell a lot of communications majors, new or current, use the equipment that we have. Take advantage of it. Even if you're just starting and you're in TV1 and you're hearing all this stuff and you're like, what is any of that? You'll learn it. Ask Professor Levy, Professor Voorhees, they will help you out. They love helping students out. They love teaching them things. And other students that you'll see around the CM building shooting their own stuff, or even in the lab, ask them, say, hey, I'm doing this. You might help me out, and they'll help you out. They're cool.
I told you about a plan. So if you have a dream job or you see yourself working at a company, here's what you should do. Go to that website for that company or companies, whatever it is. Look for, are they hiring? Who are they looking for? What are the skills that they are looking for? And then make that a checklist for yourself.
As soon as that process begins of becoming a communications student, you need to be thinking about your career. You need to see the big picture and really think about every step in every class that you're taking should lead you on a path to better prepare yourself for a career. And that's networking with your peers, networking with the faculty, getting internships, working on your portfolio, taking every class project seriously so that when you are ready to graduate, you have a robust portfolio or demo reel that's going to allow you to be more marketable in the job place.
I want to work in film, I want to work in journalism, I want to be a public relations person, I want to be a writer, an author. Well, what should be in my portfolio right now? I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you this, but you've picked a field where growing your portfolio is as equally important as having the degree. They want to see that you're doing things all the time.
And what are you doing right now to set up a career in that field?
I have a blog thanks to your class. Yeah, it's a really good experience to like grow up as a journalist and as a writer, and this class is really awesome. Thank you so much.
It's like a film publicist maybe, something. I want to live in New York or LA and just really work in the entertainment business and represent movies, people, something like that.
I made Kathy Paluscio my advisor, and that was probably the best thing I could have done because she's really helpful. I got to set up meetings with her and sit down with her, and we had a good relationship. So it was good to, she was very helpful. So that's what I would say.
To figure it out what you like to do, what your passion is, because communication is a very broad field. So figure it out if you want to go into PR, if you want to go into TV, radio, whatever it is. Connect with the faculty at Mercer that teaches those classes and see what they can tell you, what the skills that you need to have to go into that field are.
My advice for communication majors is to stay active and most importantly, to stay open-minded. And by active, I mean to always be networking and meeting new people. By staying open-minded, I mean never say no to a field that might not interest you now, because you never know in the future it might be a big plus for you.
I guess you could say that it's the practical skills that you get in your classes and not so much the credits that I valued the most and that you should value too, because they're great. You get so much hands-on experience at Mercer County Community College in terms of like radio and television that you wouldn't get otherwise.
I'm an alumni of Mercer County Community College, and my advice to new, current, prospective students would be to really seek out what you are looking for in terms of what you enjoy doing, what you like doing. With that advice, it's just you want to kind of love what you like, love what you do for the rest of your life.
In 10 years, I will be directing a feature film.
On?
I'm not sure yet.
No career path. Clearly no career path.
Everybody has to strive for something. And I think personally, communication is going to help you get there. As long as you dream big, you'll get there.